What's good, y'all? Rich Sosa checking back in with another banger, man. Hey, I just want to start this video off by saying thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family for always showing up and showing out, showing y'all amazing support. And if you are watching this right now, you are directly a part of the Rich Gang family, y'all. So I just want to say thank y'all. Gonna let y'all know I'm continuing to bring out these new builds every single day. Gonna finish up the series on 2K21 current gen. But right now, let's get right into this build on next gen. The build that I'm bringing y'all today is gonna be none other than the two-way inside the arc scorer, y'all. Now I'm telling y'all, this is easily, in my opinion, one of the best OP lockdown, offensive lockdown I should say, in the game, y'all. This build can literally do everything when it comes to the offensive side of things. So before we get into the making of that, y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you know, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and run up those likes. Let's get 40 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, turn on post notice so you can see when I upload every single day. Now, when you make this two-way inside the arc score, what y'all want to go ahead and do is put it under the small forward position, y'all. Now, when it comes to the height and the weight, we're going to go ahead and put our height at 6'8", y'all. When it comes to the weight, I feel like there honestly is a perfect weight for this build. And what I'm going to do is go with 185 and max out that wingspan. Again, this build is going to be able to do a lot of different things. And it's going to be very versatile when it comes to these builds. Now, as you can see already, the stats are looking pretty nice, y'all. There's a lot of different things that you could go about making this build as well as using it. Now, when we get into the stats, what we want to go ahead and do is skip over the close shot. We are not going to touch that just yet. We're going to go ahead and put our driving layup up to an 84. And we're going to put our driving dunk at 95. And when it comes to the standing dunk, y'all, we're going to go ahead and max that out at 94 as well. And with our post control, I'm telling y'all we're doing the same exact thing at 83. And that's going to give us 27 finishing badges. When it comes to the shooting, we are going to go ahead and max out our mid-range at an 86 and our three-pointer at an 81. And we're going to go ahead and put our free throw to where we get exactly 15 badges for shooting. That's going to be at 87, y'all. So as you can see, this build is not going to struggle when it comes to shooting or finishing, which is really good. Let's get right into the defense. We're going to max out our interior defense at 76, perimeter defense at 89, and our steal, we're going to go ahead and put that to 76. When it comes to our block, we're going to go ahead and put this at exactly 80. And when it comes to both of our rebounds, again, it comes down based on preference with what y'all want to do. You could put one of these higher than the other. But I'm going to go with an 81 offensive rebound and an 85 defensive rebound. And that's going to give us 18 defensive badges. What we're going to go ahead and do for the speed, we're going to max that out at 85. Same thing with acceleration at 82. Strength is going to be at 56, but our vertical is going to be an 88. And our stamina, we're going to put at 92, y'all. Now, we have a badge setup of 27, 15, and 18, y'all. Really versatile build when it comes to defense as well as the offense, y'all. And as you can see by the takeovers that we get the slashing, the lockdown, the glass cleaning, but we also get the post scoring, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this build is a true two-way inside the arc score. You can literally do every single type of thing when it comes to scoring. You could shoot, you could post up, you could fade. I'm telling y'all, you could even finish around the rim, get posterizing dunks. And you could even make this build more OP if you choose 2 lockdown takeovers or even one of the glass cleaning. I'm going to start it off. First of all, we are a two-way, so I'm going to go with perimeter badge drop as the first one. Again, it's all based on preference with what y'all want to do. I'm going to go ahead and switch it up for this video, and I'm honestly considering the post scoring because I really would love to make this build as a post scorer, so that way people think that you can't shoot. They're going to leave you wide open when it comes to the three-pointer, and they're going to back off of you when you're at the three-pointer or the midi. I'm telling y'all, there are so many different ways that y'all could go about making this build. Again, you could even go with double defense or even double glass cleaning. But to have a little more fun, y'all, I'm going to go with finishing moves. And let's go ahead and check out the build name that we get. And as you can see, we get a legit two-way inside the arc score, y'all. LeBron James comparison. I'm telling y'all, this is easily a young LeBron build. Right when he came into the league, dominant, really able to do anything he wants when it comes to the paint. And honestly, you could even say this is probably a Miami Heat LeBron as well. Again, look at the stats at 99, y'all. We are going to have 99 stamina, 96 vertical. Our strength is going to be in the 60s. Our acceleration is going to be 90. And when it comes to our speed, we're going to have a 93 speed. But our defensive rebound, that's going to go up to 89. We're going to have an 85 offensive rebound. Block is going to go to an 84, and our steal is going to go to an 80. Perimeter defense, we're going to have a 93, and our interior defense is going to be at 80, y'all. But when it comes to the shooting, we're going to have a 91 free throw, 85 three-pointer, and a 90 mid-range, y'all. And also, we're going to have a 98 standing dunk, 98 driving layup, and a 99 driving dunk, and as well as an 87 post control, y'all. So this build is definitely part post scorer. But when it comes to the badges for the finishing, you definitely want to throw on posterizer on Hall of Fame, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this badge is really the best finishing badge when it comes to this game. You get contact dunk so much, especially when you have the animations equipped. I'm also going to pair that with Giant Slayer. And another one you really can consider would be between Drop Stepper, Dream Shake, or even Post Spin Technician. I'm going to go with Post Spin Technician because that is one of my favorite moves to do in the game, especially when you're a center. And even if you're not a center, it really works out. Another one that is really good, Pro Touch on Hall of Fame as well as Highlight Film. You necessarily do not need Highlight Film, but I'm going to go ahead and go with it just to get my teammates a boost to their takeover. And I will go somewhere with also Silver Teardropper as well as Bronze Putback Boss just to get those certain animations equipped. Now when it comes to the shooting, y'all, you want to throw on deep threes as well as Hot Zone Hunter. From here, it's really all based on preference. But I'm going to go ahead and throw on Fade Ace because we are part post scorer. And I'm also going to put on Corner Specialist on gold. Again, you could put it on silver if you want to. But I would probably go with Hot Shot, Green Machine, or even Catch and Shoot, or even Clutch Shooter, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put on Green Machine. That's the setup I'm going to go with. But let's say you want to drop your Corner Specialist to silver and put on Bronze Catch and Shoot. That's another way to go about it too. Now, when it comes to the defense, y'all, there's a lot of different things that we could do. We could add so many different badges on Hall of Fame. But again, you have to be very careful when making this kind of build because the badge setup has to be close to perfect when you're running it, or else it's not going to be as effective as it should be. So I'm going to run Silver Clamps, and I'm also going to put on Tireless Defender as well as Rim Protector, both on Hall of Fame, y'all. Now, we could only get Intimidator on gold for this build. Now, that's fine, but again, I would probably drop that to silver, or even put both Clamps as well as Intimidator on gold and have one Hall of Fame badge left over. Again, I would spread the wealth between Chase Down Artist, Rebound Chaser, or even Pogo Stick. But I'm going to go with Chase Down Artist just for preferences on my own. But let's say you don't even want that badge on. You can definitely change it and put on Rebound Chaser, especially for this kind of build that'll be able to rebound. And let's say you don't want Clamps on gold. You could definitely take that off and change it to your liking. Again, but that's the badge setup we're going to go with. We have a total of 10 Hall of Fame badges for this two-way inside the arc scorer build. Again, I just want to say thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family for showing y'all amazing support, showing out on every single one of these videos, y'all. Thank y'all so much. We are growing so quick. And we're growing so rapidly as well, y'all. We're going to be hitting 10K very soon. And I just want to say thank y'all to every single one of y'all watching this banger. Man, but y'all already know what y'all need to do. Be sure to hit that sub button if you're new, y'all. Let's go ahead and run up those like supporters. Let's go ahead and get 40 likes on this banger to the Rich Gang family. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last, but definitely not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notices so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.